Good afternoon, Ron Richardson, Managing Partner of Vista Investment Partners. I'm also the Senior Portfolio Manager, and we're breathing a lot easier now that the market's rebounded a bit. And we said earlier in the year that it was not a time to panic when the market sold off. Many of you who are clients, by the way, thank you to our clients for allowing us to be here. Many of you who are clients have been through our box talk, and we say one of the biggest challenges for investors is they look backwards in making investment decisions. So I want to tell you that I'm a data guy. I like looking at the data. I like the economic data. I like the data that we study for our earnings estimate revisions on our stocks. And the reason that I was calmer than most was the data was still positive. In fact, the data kept suggesting that the economy is still expanding at a fairly healthy rate. It is decelerating, and that's one of the news items that we're going to be continuing with in the first part of the year. As the economy, the Fed has started raising rates, everybody's concerned about that. The economy is going to move from a stimulus-driven economy to a more normal economy with normal interest rates. And so one of the other reasons I was not fairly comfortable, I was fairly uncomfortable at the low, was that when we saw the kind of data that we saw early in the year, what I began to do is look forward instead of behind us to see what's coming. And the next 12 months, when we had the data set we had at the lows earlier in the year, was very positive. And some of my institutional advisors have sort of become a lot more positive because the forward data looks so good. What I also want to say here is let's not get in a habit of chasing the market. It is going to be volatile as we transition the next couple of quarters, and during that volatility there will be good opportunities in the market, and there will also be opportunities to lighten the portfolio in certain areas that maybe aren't performing as well. So let's not chase the market in here. Let's continue to be patient. I think this sets up, like we said at the beginning of the year, I think we're going to have a volatile year, and then late in the year I think we'll have a better rally. We may not go up more than 6 or 7%, but when you look at it from where the lows were, pretty good returns. What else have I got on my list? I just wanted to remind people that have been through the box talk, I think I mentioned this earlier. When you're looking at what you're seeing in the news, when you're looking at what you're seeing in the newspaper, that's like driving your car looking in the rearview mirror. It's already happened. That's why we're so focused on the data. That's why we're so focused on looking forward. The next 12 months look pretty constructive. We'll watch the Fed. The Fed will adjust, and be patient. So that's the message from Vista Investment Partners. Thank you for tuning in.